Yo, Miranda back in today. Well, we're doing the same thing, but it's with Asia. This time, we're doing the country showdown, like we did with Europe last time. I realized that the video with Europe took about 17 minutes long, so I've just decided to put it in different videos. Let's kick this off. You know how this is doing. I'm gonna be doing just gonna get rid of the borders. And now that I have labels this time, I know which country is which, and I can just, do that. Like if I want to eliminate Russia, I can just mark over the previous label. So, with further ado, let's jump straight into it. Well, let's make sure I have okay. Indonesia. Was not expecting that for a first. Considering it's the only border that this country has. They have a border with East Timor. Actually, let's just give Indonesia to East Timor because, I think East Timor deserves it. Where's the label for Indonesia? Let's get rid of it. Okay, next I just give the island of Borneo a humongous, extension. But let's get back to the spinner. Let's find out which country is next for Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan. Let's get rid of that label of yours. And let's also give you to Uzbekistan, because why not? Bangladesh. Okay. Give it to India, considering its only border. Get rid of that label. And then boom. Just had to get rid of all of it. Boom, bam. Bangladesh is gone. Uzbekistan. Now that it's on Turkmenistan, let's give an extension to Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is my favorite country that ends in Stan. I'd love to go to Kazakhstan. Even though I don't speak Russian or Kazakh. I'm pretty sure Kazakh's a language. Russian or Kazakh. I'd like to learn both. Or not both, but either. I'd like to learn Russian. What was that? Iran? And let's give that to the Afghanistan. Okay, Brunei. Very small tax haven countries like all microstates are. On the island of Borneo, which is also the only island split between three countries. The only island on the planet split between three countries. We can give it to Malaysia. I mean, there's not much there. And we're back to the spinner. North Korea. Well, let's reunite it. Let's reunite the peninsula. And it's still going to be called South Korea because it's south of something. Just, you can figure out what. Japan. Because it doesn't, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any borders. Just like I did with Iceland, why'd I say it like that? Iceland in the Europe video, I'm just gonna be removing it, sort of like what I did with the UK as well in the Europe video. So Japan is now gone. Sorry, weebs, but you're out of this ball game for today. I don't know why I said it like that. I sound like an 85-year-old man. Azerbaijan, we can give to Armenia, I guess. Border open. Boom, bam, skip it a bang. Oman. I don't know why I scrolled there. Oman, let's Oman is gone. I'm tired. It's 11:49. I'm gonna give it to Yemen. Let's see what is Saudi Arabia, the oil capital of the world, as I call it. You could just make Yemen large, even more larger now that it has Oman. Get rid of this border. Boom. Israel. We can give that to Lebanon. Rather troubled part of the world, but you know, life goes on. Syria, yeah. Syria, if you know what I mean. Let's give it to Iraq. Let's see which country's next. Oh no, it's my favorite Stan country, Kazakhstan. It's also my favorite Central European country. Not European, but Asian. As I said, I'm quite tired. We could give it to. Let's give it to China. I feel like drawing the border with Kyrgyzstan would not be fun because of all the twists and turns and the skirns and the burns and the churns and the, you know, Myanmar or Burma, whatever. Let's reunite the Indian subcontinent. I'm pretty sure Myanmar's on the Indian subcontinent, right? Isn't it? Because the country we can definitely single out that's on the Indian subcontinent is definitely India. Bahrain. You could just, get rid of Bahrain. Just, like Japan, Iceland. Just get rid of it. And also, if you don't know, when you're pronouncing Bahrain, you have to pronounce the H a little bit more. Bahrain. Bahrain. You're supposed to say it. Let's just find the shortest border, which would be it wouldn't be China. It'd actually be Mongolia, because China stretches into Kazakhstan, or what Kazakhstan used to be. So now Russia's owned by Mongolia, and that's basically what they did back in the mid. It's basically what Genghis Khan did. But Russia's now owned by Mongolia. I don't know why I said Mongolia like that. Oh, I guess. We're gonna reunite the Indian subcontinent, or not? Reunite? Is reunite the right word? Get rid of Nepal, bring it to the Greater India, or I could reunite the Indian colony by Britain, the British Raj, Tajikistan. Some of these I'm not even sure if I spelled correctly. Don't get angry with me. Tajikistan. Let's give it to Afghanistan. Sure. Okay. No, the only stand left is Kyrgyzstan. I guess Afghanistan as well. And now, never mind, Pakistan ain't left. Bring it to Indian Raj. Going great for India right now. Mostly because I'm stupid. And lazy, because I'm just choosing the countries with the shortest border. Actually, I'm sure Afghanistan and India were kind of similar for Pakistan to that situation. Thailand. Who are we giving Thailand to? Let's give Thailand to Cambodia. Just imagine all of these countries. They get dominated by the other country. Just think of it as some dumb marital thing. We're getting Cambodia already. Let's give it to Laos. went a little too quick there. Vietnam. If you know what I mean, Vietnam can be owned by China. Isn't this southern area of Asia also called Indochina, right? Like a mixture of Indonesia and China, like Indochina, in this in this region of the world. Oh, second to last stand is gone, Kyrgyzstan. Let's get rid of this weird border over here. Get rid of that label. Make a better border over here, some artificial borders like that. And we have a Greater Afghanistan. It's going to be the name of it. If it wins, it's going to be Greater Afghanistan. Philippines. This is an island nation with no... They actually have it as the Philippines, but it's not capitalized for some reason. I think Philippines is one of those countries that prefer to be with the in front of the name. Like I'm pretty sure it's the Ukraine, the Republic of Congo, I guess. We're getting rid of South Korea, so it's just gonna be just China. Pretty sure that's how it used to be anyways. Like back in the really early days, like the BCs, I'm pretty sure. Like the Han Dynasty or whatever. Lebanon. I can just go to Jordan. I don't even think I have to redraw those borders. It's pretty already messed up. Give Jordan those borders. Boom, bam. And then I just had to think for a second because, you know, it's 11:57. It's a Friday night. Not gonna be thinking too well. Mongolia. No, we have to make that huge border with China. Hold on, let's grab something. That's huge. How do you pay city 100%? Let's go over here. Drawing that border with Russia. Or I guess now, huge China. Definitely the largest country in the world by now. I mean, Russia was the largest country in the world, so I guess Mongolia was the largest country in the world by then. When it got first done by Jordan. Why did I say Jordan? It can be owned by what is it owned by Oman, right? Saudis, owned by Oman. No, Yemen. Get rid of Jordan. Okay, Armenia, another one in the Caucasus Ranges. Okay, because Azerbaijan is going to just be owned by Georgia. Caucasus Mountains, if you weren't aware. It's like a large Georgia, not the state, the country. Sri Lanka, because I'm not gonna have to explain it to you. Caught on what I do with islands. I just get rid of them completely. They don't need to exist. Islands, you shouldn't be islands because islands. My Bhutan's still in it? What do you know? So I guess India's gone, and since it borders Bhutan, let's give Bhutan the owning rights to this. We could probably make this arrow a little bit better to Bhutan. I guess this is large Bhutan now with the Indian subcontinent. UAE, United Arab Emirates. Hasn't been. Guess it can be. Whoa! Let's change it back to white. UAE is gonna be back to Yemen no matter what. I'm gonna fix those in a second. UAE, fix those boom. Get it back to Qatar. Pretty sure. That's how you pronounce it. How you're supposed to pronounce it. So Yemen owns the Arabian Peninsula now. Yeah. Speaking of Qatar, here's it is time to remove Qatar with its oddly shaped borders. Have you ever seen the borders of Qatar? It's like a weird, like, growth on the side of the Arabian Peninsula. And I guess Bhutan, like the Bhutan is now done, so get rid of that. Let's get rid of that black line. This is a confusing, jumbled mess of. Let's give it to Laos. Weren't those Malaysian borders? Doesn't matter. Actually, I have confused myself. Where'd Indonesia go? I remember I gave Indonesia to East Timor. Okay. That just cleared it up. And China's gone. Bang. China, you can be given because it's the shortest border and I don't feel like drawing all that weird stuff in India. And they gave you to Georgia. Yeah, you didn't expect that, so I was going to give it to Afghanistan. Nope, it's to Georgia now. So Georgia is humongous, and Singapore is gone. It's like the what do you call it? Just give it to Malaysia because it's another country. I was gonna make a dumb analogy, but it wouldn't work. Iraq, the only country that I know that has a Q in it. I'm pretty sure, maybe. Afghanistan. Isn't Afghanistan gone? Nope, Afghanistan is like a really weird shape. It's like a snake, or like a really weird wrist. You just kind of see like fingers here, sort of like a mitten glove thing. I don't want to imagine what that would do to you. That's like a broken arm to have an arm like that. Maldives are islands. You know what I do with islands. Been recording for about 19 minutes now. Oh, the humongous Georgia is now gone. And who will I be giving it up to? Afghanistan, of course. I have to draw these borders here. Draw these borders here. Hold on, give me a second. I'm not going to use that tool because I don't want to get rid of the Afghanistani label. Or isn't it called Afghan? Something like that? I don't know. I'm not Asian, or actually, I'm probably the least Asian person. I have no heritage in Asia. I'm just completely European. East Timor, or East Timori in Indonesia. Get rid of that. Boom, boom, bam. And we give it to Malaysia. It's the only other current country that borders it. And Brunei's gone, forgot about that, but Malaysia still stands as the last, what do you call it? Taiwan? remove. It's an island, so. Oh, the Laotian India is gone, is what I'm going to call it. Laotian India. And it doesn't seem to border any other countries. It's owned by Malaysia now. So it's Malaysian India. Malaysian India. Kuwait has been untouched. So we have Afghanistan, Yemen, Kuwait, and Malaysia. Top 4. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And the last stand has fallen. The largest country in the world now is being given up to one of the smallest, Kuwait. Now that I realize that Kuwait... Wait, nope, didn't mean to cross out the Afghanistani thing right there. Now Kuwait is just jumped from one of the smallest to one of the largest countries, actually the largest country on the planet. You could say the size of a continent. It's going to be down to Malaysia and Kuwait after I get rid of Yemen. Give it to the Asian, what am I going to call this? I'm going to give these two, well actually I already named it, Indian Malaysia, and Uni Kuwait. One Kuwait for all of Asia. Uni Kuwait, unified Asia. And it looks like the dominance of Asia, the hierarchy you could say. Let's get rid of this border. Also get rid of the label. Just hang tight for a second. Listen to some smooth jazz on your portable devices. It should be the teleprompter. Isn't it? Wait, no, that's a piece. That's an equipment. What's the guy? What's he called? Kuwait, that's how you spell it, right? Kuwait. Probably make this K just a tad better. There, Kuwait. Well, I think that'll sum it up. I think I'm pretty tired. I think I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever you are. Just know that in the future, Kuwait may own the entirety of Asia. Bye-bye.